Hey y'all, JR here. So, if you've read my Moment in Time books, you know that my father has late stage dementia, and I go into the different emotions and I try to encapsulate what he's going through as well, even though it's really hard to know for sure. But I know that some of you may be going through this for the first time, a new diagnosis, a loved one who whose memory is fading at an abnormal rate. They maybe are starting to forget words, and you want to know what exactly to expect. Well, there's lots of resources out there, and I mentioned at least one of the books that we used to kind of understand. And sometimes there's days when you just don't want to know. And I can understand both sides. I can understand not wanting to know and wanting to know what's coming next. We just really wanted to know how to handle it, how to deal with it, what we should be prepared for. The thing I would tell you, um, just going into this, is manage your expectations. There isn't a cure. There's no cure, and that's just a fact. I mentioned somewhere that I don't like my facts cold or hard, but there's no other way to say it. It's only going to get worse. You can slow it a little with the medications they have, and you can mitigate the symptoms, but there's no stopping. It's a horrible disease. But I would say, one thing, if I had known just a little bit earlier, and I don't know how common this is, but because I wish there was a way that I could, knowing that Dad had it, that he was going to get worse, that I could just tell him exactly how I feel. I know he knows. I know he knew. But I wish that I could just said, before you completely forget who I am, I love you and I respect you, and you made me into the person I am, and I'm just proud to be your son. So, for anybody out there who has a loved one and they just got diagnosed and they still have the ability to understand what you're trying to say, don't waste that opportunity. Y'all be good and be safe out there. Until next time.